What is up, YouTube? Bernie Bijou 108 here, bringing you my review of Boruto episode 13. Finally, guys, after 13 weeks, the new way has finally been unleashed on the village, and it was a pretty good episode. I'm not going to give it a great rating, because I did feel like some places in the episode were kind of slow paced, but overall was a good episode. We had the new way getting revived, the revelation of Sumire being the masked person, and Mitsuki is still being ordered by somebody, and we don't know who he's talking to. It's more than likely Orochimaru, but I'll get into that in a little bit. So starting off, the episode started off with Mitsuki and Boruto having a conversation about who the masked person was, which Mitsuki tells him it's Sumire, and Boruto doesn't believe it. And before that scene, we actually had Sai and his group of people that were investigating figure out that there was a guy that was actually following Danzo, but then Danzo died, so he gave all his plans to his daughter, that way she can carry him out. And yeah, so it turns out Sumire was the masked person, and she's actually the daughter of a Foundation member, so that was really cool. And yeah, I mean, there was a lot of moments in this episode. We got to see the new way, like I said, get revived. He starts doing his attack on the village. Kakashi shows up, and we actually get to see the purple Chidori get animated, so I thought that was so boss. We have seen a purple Chidori before in the Sasuke Shinden arc, but it's just cool to see Kakashi do it. And yeah, so Kakashi was pretty cool. Sai had some moments like knocking out Sumire a little bit before she could revive the new way, but was still able to anyway, so it was like a half win for Sai. Yeah, and the new way's design isn't the best, but it does look a lot better than the scan here in today's episode, so we'll have to see how it looks next episode as well. But yeah, and after all of this, after we learn about Sumire and all that being in control, and how she plans to pretty much nuke the village, Mitsuki gets an order from whoever's talking to him to kill Sumire, and so Mitsuki actually makes a clone to hold Boruto, that we can go carry out his mission to kill her, to stop what's going on. So Mitsuki goes, and they actually have a little bit of a fight, Sumire and Mitsuki. I'm pretty sure he poisoned her, because if you look really closely, you can see a snake coming out from her shirt or something like that. So he probably did poison her, and it just hasn't kicked in yet. That's my guess for next episodes, that she will get paralyzed, and maybe Mitsuki will have to kill her. For sure, Boruto will not be the one to kill her. It's probably going to be Mitsuki. And I do think she has a high possibility of dying now that we know that Mitsuki is actually aiming for the kill. So we'll see what happens next week. And yeah, the episode pretty much ends with Sumire letting herself get eaten by the new way. And Boruto's eye does this new thing where he actually teleports them to another dimension. So that's going to be super interesting to find out next week exactly where they're at. And it could be something big, it might not be that big, we don't know. I really wouldn't want to overhype it, but it is something that could be connected to Kaguya's stuff, the Utsutsuki clan. So we'll see what goes on. But yeah, people, I'm going to give this episode a good rating. I thought it was going to be a great episode, but I don't know, I have to rewatch it multiple times, but I did think it was kind of slow paced on some parts. So I'm not sure if I would give it a great rating, but for sure it is a good episode at least. And if you are a fan of the series, you should definitely check it out for the fight scenes and just the overall story of Sumire's backstory. I thought that was really well done. But until next time, people, I'll see y'all next week for episode 14, and I might do a preview discussion. I don't know yet, but we'll see how that goes. Until next time, people, God bless you, and remember, guys, enjoy the experience.